Yeah, I'm gonna keep it simple, man. You know, I ain't want to do that long intro, none of that shit like that. We just gonna get straight to it, man. Welcome to another edition of True Spills, edition number 12, being brought to you by CO Management, TV Tracksuits. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to the Berserker clan, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta shout y'all out too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are part of this. You know what I mean? So, what's good with your act? Oh, happy birthday, by the way.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to everybody that's joining here, man. Glad I was able to make it. I thought we was gonna go out earlier, but I'm glad that it's kind of afternoonish going into night. You know, that's more my if you know me, kind of that's more my style. You know, what I mean, me going out at
Mhm.
the nighttime hours. You know, I'm a night owl, like my mother used to say. So that works for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to illegal seafood, tear me up some seafood. I'm gonna eat.
Mm.
I'm gonna be Puerto Rican tonight. I'm eating octopus. Yes, I am. And
Octopus and pussy.
and we going bowling. And we going bowling.
Okay. I had to check. You know, I just had to check. That's all.
It's a family channel, Kano. Come on now.
Oh,
Come on.
my bad, man. You right, man. What's going on, Mr. Shelton, Shawa, K Rod, and everybody else who's gonna be filtering in slowly but surely, man. Hopefully, y'all make y'all way on in, man. I want to go ahead and get something out the way, man, because I don't want there to be no misunderstanding or crazy thoughts. You know, tonight is a difficult night for me, man. What's going on, Joe Townsend? And the reason it's going to be a difficult night, man, is because we got two fight cards going on, and I really am not going to miss. I'm not going to miss the Subriel Matias card. That is my main priority, my main focus. Okay, so if I do not purchase the Tank Davis card, it is not out of hate. It is not out of me not liking the card because I think it's actually an awesome card, man. Got some good fights on that card, man, like Rayo and Russell. You got Joannis Stennis, who I know personally, man. He's actually one of Box Lab Promotions guy down here in Orlando, Florida. So I'm very well versed on who he is. You know, it's an awesome card, man. And I also think that the Tank and Roach fight is going to be entertaining, right? But my duties is to the Puerto Rican card. I am Puerto Rican. That is my main duty right there. You know, so that's where I'm going to direct my focus to tonight. It's got nothing to do with, hopefully y'all understand that and it is taken within good taste, man. It's not no hate on Tank or anything. Like I don't really hate. Only fighters I hate is Ryan Garcia and Teofimo. Other than that, I don't really got hate. I mean, I may not like some fighters, but I don't really hate them or nothing like that, man. But you understand that, right? Act?
Bro, you on code. The same way I'm gonna be Tez. I'm definitely that's a fight I'm invested in. See, just like how you was in my comments and you was saying, yo, act know what he talking about. You need to pick when me and Ashley was doing our thing, you know. So I completely agree with you. I'm not mad at you. And you always ride with Subriel Matias and I wish him luck. I think he'll get the stoppage tonight. He got the goatee growing now. I don't know if that means he's more serious. It remind me of El Rayo with the beard. You know what I'm saying? El Rayo got the beard. I don't know if that means that he's more serious now. Shaquilla Fields appreciate it, and Joe Towns appreciate the birthday with you.
Look at Joe. Look at Joe.
Appreciate
Said, don't worry, Kano. I'm black and I'm not watching that ish. Damn. Hey, he said not me.
it.
You know, I just want the truth.
He said, Kano Black too. What do you come on, man? Come on, man. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what Paul Mooney said. Puerto Ricans, black, Dominicans, and Cuban ain't nothing but black folks that can swim. It's the truth. It don't matter how light skinned you are. Don't mean nothing, bro. They all black, bro. We all black and know that. But go
I
ahead,
think
Kano.
I think we need
Was
to educate folks on Joannis Tellis because a lot of people are, "Oh, who's him? Who's he? He's only got 9 fights. He's fighting who? J Rock? What? With only 9 fights?" I'm like, bro, this dude is a monster, bro. This dude
man,
is a
listen,
wrecking ball.
yes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I love J Rock as a person. I love Stephen Bradman Edwards. But if you thought that was something that Carlos Adames did, bro, Tellus got that power that could light you out quick. Only other person I know is a Dominican by the name of Blanco. What's my man
Mm,
name? That was the only I'm talking about light you out quick.
yeah, man.
He said, "You telling me Kano is?"
You know they gonna throw jokes out there, right?
You know what? I ain't bet Joe Townsend go
Yeah,
somewhere,
they gonna
man.
throw jokes out there and stuff like that, man. Nah, but Joannis Tellis, man, he gonna do him dirty, man. He gonna do J Rock dirty, and I really hate to see that for J Rock, man, because these fighters get to a point, man, where they're in there to try to just get a check now, man. That's what I'm thinking is looking like for J Rock right now, because I don't know anybody.
I heard he was doing good in real estate, Kano. I heard he don't even gotta do. He don't really gotta
So
fight. I heard he made good investments in real
So
estate.
what is he really doing it for? Does he really believe he's got? Well, he's supposed to believe he's got a chance, I guess, right?
Kano, it's like I was saying about my primo. What's my man? Yuriokis Gamboa.
Yeah,
Couldn't let it go. He loved the game.
yeah.
Remember what he said in Rocky 2 to him? He said, "I know what you're thinking. Let it go." He don't some dude, you know how this joint is an addiction. So let's talk about it from that aspect. This joint is an addiction. Some
Pedraza,
people Pedra Pedraza actually right now is the lead
yes,
catalyst for that.
yes.
Pedraza is the lead catalyst for that right now. I don't like to see Jose Pedraza get beat up like that, bro, but it is what it is, bro.
He keeps asking for it. I don't get it, bro.
He was a and let me tell you something. I know y'all he don't look like much now and this, that, and the third. That even after the fight, he was a he's one of the only tank opponents. He needs to stay in real estate
I'm
cuz my
banging the
God.
gavel.
Yeah, please bang the gavel on him. Please bang the
I,
gavel on him. I promise I wouldn't bang the gavel on my birthday, so you're gonna have to
I
hold me
got it,
down.
man. That's what I got it for right there. You know what I'm saying? Just to look out for you, bro. Just to look out for you, man.
But I
Let
get what you're saying. No, I agree with that, Kano. He is the lead
me
catalyst right
see.
now for people.
This fight is for the WBA interim belt, which is guaranteed a belt because Bud is moving up. J Rock wants another belt. Man, he ain't getting another belt. Not going through him, he ain't. Not going through him, he ain't. I'm bad. Listen, man, if y'all just please, if you don't do nothing else, trust me on this fight. This Joannis Tellus is not who J Rock need to be facing right now. I salute him for taking the fight and going for broke. But it ain't gonna end well for J Rock, bro. I see you be wearing the you
He
yeah,
not, he talk about you, Kano, the
yeah,
NOI.
yeah.
Kano fruit of Islam now. He
Hey
FOI
man, I
now.
got
No,
some
I'm
man,
just
bro.
saying.
Y'all want to see? Let me show you. I got 4 of these, but with different colors and stuff. Hold on. Let me
Kano
let
crazy.
me let me just show you the white one.
Yeah, I like that one.
You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
best one.
You
That
know,
one's nice. And I like the black one
dude,
too.
I got the all white
He
one.
said, "Tell
Look,
us,
look, look, all white one. Crispy. Go good with the shirt, right?
tell us fights the I just want the truth. Truth.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I like that one. That one too. I don't think Tellus fights like exactly like Boots. He fights more to me like morale, boxer puncher type of situation.
I think he's better than Morrell.
Think he I think he packs more power in a single punch than
Yeah.
Morale. I know that.
I just think he's got a meaner streak than Morrell, man. I mean, maybe not saying he's better is the right word. I think he's just got a meaner streak in him than Morrell. He's meaner in that ring, you know? Like and Morrell, you know, when he gets you, he going out for you, know. But tell us, bro, when he smell blood, bro. Oh, let me hold. Pittsburgh, big dog in the building. You know, I gotta introduce my man like that, you know, when he come in the building like that, man.
Yo,
Y'all make me
salute. He said Kano is Turk now. How frontline? How was Kano Turk? I gotta ask. If Kano could rig decisions, then shoot. Let me stop.
Yeah.
Stop playing. Let me stop playing. Let me stop.
Nah, man, I got a lot of work to do in this man cave, man. I just have been kind of lazy with it, man. I got
Oh, he's talking about with the hats, with the kufis. That's what it was. Okay, I get you. I get you frontline. I didn't get it at first. I get you now.
what he say? What he say?
Nah, because he said Kana was like Turk now.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you got a
Yeah.
bunch of you got a bunch of kufis. That's why.
Nah, man, but my man cave, man, that poster right there, man, is Fresno Kendall. He personalized it for me and, you know, signed it, you know, hey man, from my brother from the same hood and all that other blah, you know, boom, and he signed it off like that, man. But Frez, man, was more me and his dad because, you know, I'm on that you know, I knew his dad more than I did Frez, you know, before Frez started being you know, who he is and all that other shit, man. Then I got the Mike Tyson signed glove. I got the Carlos Ortiz signed glove. I got my personalized glove. See, I got my kind of local flag back there right below the Puerto Rico flag. I got my hat rack over there, man. The Bam Bam Ortiz cup is up on that top shelf. A signed Carlos Ortiz card is on the uh
Oh,
third.
that Bam Bam. I'm sorry. Every time you say Bam Bam, I think of the other Bam Bam.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was the homie that was on last time. Salute to him, man. Good
Yeah.
luck to him. Sorry.
So
I'm
yeah,
thinking
I
about
got a lot of good
Rodriguez.
stuff in here, man. But I want to do a lot more with this room, man. But you know, for now, man, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now, man. What do you think, man? The chances are, man, of Lamont Roach being able to pull off an upset against Gervonta Tank Davis tonight. Is there any chance at all?
There's two avenues he could go down, Kano. Slim and none. He
Damn,
just gotta pick which avenue and which route he gonna go. I think I
damn.
think he gets
Just from the
stopped in the
run.
8th round.
Oh my God.
May even be earlier. I don't like his feet. I don't like how his
Mm.
base look. I don't know. I just don't.
No.
I don't like it. I don't know. I'll just
Speaking of Trinidad, no, I don't got no side merch from him, man. But I should call him and get him on the show one day. I just don't like doing all this translating shit, bro. But anyway, man, it's whatever, man. Ah,
Kano lucky my Spanish ain't good. My Spanish would have been where Kano's at. It would have been a wrap. I'd have been bringing everybody on the show.
you like
I don't care what Kano on. I'd have been having everybody on the show.
what do you want me to say, man? I mean, I don't be reaching out to these. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, I could do this. You know, me and you are chopping it up right here. What's the difference, man? What's the difference, man?
You just gonna have to translate to the audience what he says because you got American speaking audience.
I ain't
It's the
translating
only
shit.
difference.
If I bring them on, I said, y'all better have your Google Translate on this motherfucker, man, next to the goddamn speaker. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Get your Google Translate out, man. You know? Or you can ask him the questions and I just, you know.
Yeah, or we could do that. I'm cool with that, man. I don't have a problem with none of that, man. I'm with it all. I'm trying to help you grow, I'm trying to help you grow, man. You know what I'm saying? I want yo, let me tell you, if I would have ran into Xander, I would have bought him on your channel. You would have had to deal with that, Kano.
Well,
Or
you wouldn't have.
either, or you know what we would have did? He would have came on my channel and I would have brought your ass over to my side. How you like
He'd have
that?
came to you. He would have came to mine. Well, as soon as you would have said Connor, he's like, oh no, I don't want those problems. Nope.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
telling you, bro, you don't understand what I mean when I say that. I really don't want to say what I want to say about it, but it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen, bro. Just believe me on that. And if you do bring me on your channel, the minute I jump on, he gonna hit exit stage left like a motherfucker. Believe that.
Damn,
Believe
Kano
that.
was really that dude in old San Juan projects, like my
Believe that
coach.
shit, bro. He
Let
was
me
exit
find out.
stage
Let me
left.
find out. Let me find out.
But you
Let
know,
me find out.
dude,
Kano was that dude in old San Juan
do you know how
projects.
many venues I've been to that I've been sitting on ringside and he's sitting right next to me on ringside, bro? And he's on his best behavior, you know what I mean? I like it when they on their
Kano, why you bullying people? We know you from old San Juan projects, man. Leave that back over there, man. Leave that back over there, Kano. Come
man.
on,
You
man. Stop your stuff. Stop
you
your
got to
stuff.
make sure they're on their best behavior, man. But yeah, back to what you were saying. Slim to none chance. Slim to none, man. Look, this is the thing about
Two
it, man.
avenues he can travel.
This is the thing about it, man. Roach can actually fight. The problem is he don't have the movement to get away from what Tank is gonna bring to him, man. And even though he's gonna make it entertaining at first, lights out. But I think it's gonna be a body shot, man. I think Roach is hard headed. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be more like a body shot, man. That kind of do you.
A hard head make a soft behind, Kano.
Yeah.
Or a soft cooler.
I'm gonna say the 9th round though. I can't go the same round as you, so now I was gonna say the 8th also, but I'm not gonna do that because you already picked the 8th. Force me to go with the 9th. I'm going.
You know what's crazy? Tank picked the 9th. And last time he picked the 8th round. And it ended up being the 8th. But I just can't see Lamont lasting that long. Man. Only good thing that I seen was the fact that Lamont Roach, right after the weigh-in, he wasn't drinking no water or nothing.
Damn.
So you could tell like he's a legit 135 pounder. Even though Tank came in under, his rehydration started right then and there. Just like Roy Jones said, he started drinking water and all of that. Tank came in at 133.8. That remind me on the scale. It's like 128. I came in 125. So yeah, I could feel where Tank is coming from.
I just want the truth, says Kano. Do you think Tellis is ready for Bakram Murtazaliev if he beats J-Rock? Oh boy, he said a whole mouthful because that's not easy out for nobody, right? Sheesh. Damn, I'm gonna have to say yes, bro, because he's got that mean streak in him, man. And he's got that background. He's got a long pedigree, man. It's not like the thing with Tellis is he's patient. A fighter that has patience. And why am I getting double now? What you got on over there, Act? Okay.
Oh, my bad.
But
My bad.
so somebody that's got patience and can punch is a very, very dangerous fighter and can always win a fight, man. So you're asking me if he's ready for Bakram? I would say absolutely yes. Would he win the fight? That's a whole different question. But as far as him being ready, shit, why not, man? I'm like this, man. This is my thing, man, right? And I've always been like this. We got to stop saying, and I'm guilty of it sometimes myself. We got to stop babying these fighters. We got to stop saying, hey, man, do I think this fighter's ready? Do I think that fighter's ready? You think it's too early and all that? Man, fuck that. If they want to smoke, let them get that smoke. Just let them get that smoke. Because guess what? Guess who wins? Us, the fans. So to answer your question, I would say yes. What do you say? Your honor, act, reach.
I'm in agreements with you. I don't. Tellus is a very experienced amateur, and he could really fight. And like I said, he got power. I actually think that would be fireworks if that fight went down.
Mm,
And not only that, I don't see Bakram, excuse me, getting any fights right away. It's not like people are lining up to fight him or anything
mm.
like that. So
What do you think his chances are against Bakram?
I want to see how he does against the former champion, and I'll get back to you. I think that he got a high probability. I think he got a high, because I don't think both of them, either one of them, is at a high stakes level to where I could say Bakram Mataliev, yeah, he beat somebody for a vacant title. Cool. He beat Tim Zoo for the vacant title and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's just Tim Zoo. So I could and Tim Zoo just took a loss. I could say the same thing about Tellus beating J Rock. Yeah, J Rock is more damaged goods, but it's still a former champion, so we'll be able to gauge. We'll have a good range on where he's at and how he'll do. So I think it's actually even fight. Now that you made me sit down and think about it, it's actually more even than we think. It's just it doesn't look that way because we're looking at Tellez and we're saying Joe Ennis, he don't got that many amateur he got a lot of amateur fights. He doesn't have that much pro experience. So it's like it's one of those type of
Oh,
situations. It's one of those types.
let me take care of Steph Brown now that he's in here, man. Let me take care of the good brother Steph Brown, man.
Yeah, salute
Let
Steph
me
Brown.
let me go
Salute,
ahead and
salute.
wrench him up, man. Salute to you, man. Appreciate you stopping by, man. You know what I mean, man? Means a lot, man. But back to the reasons why I'm going to watch the other card, man. Nestor Bravo, speaking of that, now that K-Rob mentioned Nestor Bravo's on that card as well. So I'm always gonna go lean towards a card like that. What I'm debating on act is whether I should still buy it because the card in Puerto Rico starts at 7 p.m. The tank one starts at 8. And I'm wondering if the two main events are going to be on different times, Act. Could that possibly happen? Could that possibly be where I can sneak and watch both of the main events? Could that happen? I'm debating it still, especially because I like the fight card. I like both fight cards. That's the thing about it, man. I wish that they wouldn't put these cards competing against each other so much, man. Because it makes it super difficult for people like me that want to watch all the fights but can't watch all the fights. Because I'm gonna watch the Puerto Rican fight card in Puerto Rico, man. That's a guarantee. My boy Nestor Bravo's on there and Matias is on there. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, well, I didn't watch the one earlier, shot. Well, I didn't care about that one. They ain't got nobody in there that you know what type of time I'm on, shot. Well, I don't I don't you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't know, Frontline. I don't know why he wasn't at the weigh-in, man. Them fights like that, man, them fight cards like that. Steph Brown said probably 35 to 45 minutes apart. You might have a chance. What say you, Act? Are y'all even gonna be backstage with this?
I don't know because I told you I'm gonna be eating clam. I'm gonna be
I know what
eating.
you're gonna be eating. I know what you're gonna be eating.
Oh,
I didn't say it. You said it's a family show.
you know what? You know what, Kano? Just for you. See, I gotta bring the gavel out. I gotta bring the gavel out
Ooh.
for Kano, man. Kano is terrible, man. But I'm not gonna be there, but Red will be free. So Red is gonna have the links for everybody. So I'm not gonna be there. Whoever want to be there could take my spot. I will be watching it at the bowling alley though. The bowling alley, they usually play popular fighters. I'm gonna be at Lucky Strikes downtown. So they usually play that stuff. And plus, I want my nephew to watch boxing. I want him to get more in tune with boxing. Me and him is basically having like a jointed celebration birthday together, kind of, because his birthday is the 5th, is next week. So kind of doing it together. So
Let me go ahead and say something, my man. Frontline, that's my brother. Love him to death, man. He a Florida guy just like me, man. But I gotta disagree. I'm gonna tell you why, Frontline. Um, they're fighting in Puerto Rico, man. You know that place, the gate is gonna be sold out. You already know the gate sold out over there. They're not gonna lack any money at all. They're gonna make money like a month. They're gonna make all the copy money, man, on that fight card in Puerto Rico. So, and it's not a pay-per-view card. So anybody with Dazen can tune in and watch it, right? So I don't think it's gonna hurt them at all, man. I guess I can understand what you're saying, that they should have put more hype to it, but I don't think it's gonna hurt how they do, that night, man. And Frontliners, they did bring a good point, man. I don't know why Nestor's opponent was not at the weigh-in. That was kind of weird and shit like that, But and Shawa be trying. Shawa be trying to bring out the best of me, man. She know I wasn't watching that damn card today. She know I wasn't watching them. No, I ain't gonna say it, man. I ain't gonna say it. It's Axe's birthday, so I ain't gonna say it, man. But I ain't gonna watch them, Shawa. I ain't gonna watch them. I skipped them. I'm focused on the Puerto Rican card, and if I can sneak in some of the tank card, I'll be messing with the damn motherfucking shit, man. I ain't fucking with them people, man. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, man. So Nestor Bravo, you know who he's fighting? He's fighting that African dude that a lot of the folks already fought, Devins of the world and all that other stuff, man. Well, what you think about that, man? By the way, Nestor Bravo looked great at the weigh-in, man.
I'm not too, I don't know. Nestor Bravo sound familiar. I'm not too familiar with him. Kano.
That's my homie. How you not much familiar with him, bro?
Yeah. I'm sorry. You don't tell me about everybody. It's a lot of it's a lot of stuff going on in Florida. You can't be everywhere at once unless you got a secret you're not telling me.
I mean,
you done told me about a lot of people in Florida.
Yeah,
it's a lot of people I didn't know trained in Florida until you told me. Like I didn't realize that Edgar Berlanga, trained out there. I didn't realize Lamont Roach trains out there. What part of Florida is that he's training?
Tampa Bay.
Oh, that's where Lamont Roach is training? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And speaking of Edgar Berlanga, I'm glad you bring that up, because before we even talk any more about shit, I'm trying to figure out why they're why are folks having a problem with Edgar Berlanga saying what he said earlier, and or maybe it's because they only caught a couple of a little clip talking about how he wants to rematch with Canelo Alvarez and shit, but at the same time they failed to leave the clip in there, right? They failed to leave the clip in there where he stated that he understands he's got to work and earn his way back to that rematch. He'll fight whoever he has to fight in order to get that rematch, even if it's a Jaime Munguia, a Caleb Plants of the world, or something like that. We're not talking about his next fight, because we know his next fight is not a major fight. It's just one of those comeback fights and shit like that, man. But by him saying that, no, he don't live in Tampa Bay, he's just training there, K-Rod. Jose Diaz or Morel or something like that. I don't think he's out of line because all they caught act was the last clip where he says he will want the rematch with Canelo. They didn't catch the rest of the shit where he said, I know I got to earn it and I'm willing to fight such and such and such and such and such and such. And if I make it through this little gauntlet here, then maybe, yes, I should get that rematch. I don't see anything wrong with him saying that.
I didn't get to see all of that, but them just only clipping that part out, it's kind of hard, kind of. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of hard because it's not what it is sometimes. It's what it looked like. And it's
Mm-hmm.
just looking like he could just, skate through everybody and I'm not against that. That's my
Mm-hmm.
and why brother. You know what I'm saying? I like Edgar. Excuse me. Me personally, I like Edgar Berlanga.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not gonna hear me talk bad about Edgar Berlanga. Everybody else doodles on Edgar Berlanga ever since he lost and throw a lot of mud on his name ever since he lost to Canelo.
Mm-hmm.
When he was helping Lamont Roach, right? When they showed that whole little thing with him and Tank, and he was giving advice. He said, "Yeah, blur out all of the crowd and stuff like that." You seen it, right, Kano? You seen it. They
Yeah.
were trying to get. I see people in there like, "Here go Edgar Berlanga giving him advice like he won the Canelo fight." It don't gotta be like that. Why he can't just be giving advice to, you know what I mean? Why he can't just be giving advice to another fighter?
Steph,
So
I don't know who's trading Matias in Puerto Rico right now.
okay,
I don't have an answer for that. I don't know who's trading him.
okay. Who's his normal trainer though, right?
No, his normal trainer was Panda, but he's in Mexico.
Okay.
Remember, he went over there, man. I know he's training over there. Nestor Bravo's training in the same gym, so I didn't pay attention to who was training them though. Oh, Nelson Adams Jr. Thank you, Frontline. There you go. Now, my whole thing is, man, that this day and age, man, and maybe I'm guilty of it too, because I put up a lot of shorts. All right, well, I put up a lot of shorts, so it leads to interpretation, of course. But when somebody's telling you fully their intentions, I just don't see nothing wrong with it, man. Like that's what you should be wanting to do, and it was realistic as well. It's like, nah, man, I know I can't get the rematch right away, man, but I would like to earn my shot back at a rematch. I just don't see nothing wrong with that. Am I tripping or
Mhm.
you know? I don't know, man. So that's where I'm at with it, man. What do you think about Subriel Matias tonight, man? Which, by the way, I believe you can well, I don't think you're gonna be home either, right? I was gonna say, man, if they're
Nah. Like I told you, man, illegal seafoods and lucky strikes. Just keep that in your mind. Illegal seafood and lucky strikes. That's what we doing tonight. But I will hopefully they'll have both. I know they'll have the tank card playing at the bowling alley.
Mhm.
I don't know if they gonna play the Puerto Rico card. I don't know. I don't know, Kano. I can't.
You can catch that on replay tomorrow on the zone.
Okay.
That's not a
You
pay-per-view.
got this on?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I might have to give you a call. Might have to
Don't
give you
test me like that. Don't test
might have to give you a call, man.
me.
Yeah, man. But Subriel, I'm wishing him the best of luck. Subriel is one of them guys that I like. So I want Subriel to do what he needs to do to win.
Yeah, that's for Steph right there, man. What's going on, KG? What's going on? 903 boxing. What's good with y'all, man? Hey, Steph, you want to come up? You can, man. But
I'm wishing and I'm hoping the best for him, man. Like me personally, I don't see,
mm,
I'm mad that the TO fight fell out with him. I think this would have been a better look for him with the name of opponents. And not only that, him competing for a belt. Now you got Arnold Barbosa about to fight for that belt. Hopefully Arnold Barbosa shocks the world and you know, we could get people actually fighting other people. You get what I'm saying, Kano? Uh,
Mhm.
and appreciate it. Good doctor. Shout out to KG, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Everybody wish Act, man, a happy birthday, man. If not, I'm gonna bang the gavel on y'all. Y'all better wish him a happy birthday, goddamn shit. You know what I mean? Um, Listen, man, it's a title elimination fight. So I'm happy for Subriel to get that. Hold on. Someone needs to tell these seniors to get in the house. They making my job difficult today. Oh, Drew, I don't
Oh,
even know how Drew.
Drew on the job. Nah, Drew is if you
I
man,
can't
listen.
do it. I can't do it.
If you ever was a bus driver in New York, my little brother, my cousin Mook could tell you, man, it's not easy, bro. It's not easy.
I don't know how he does.
Appreciate it, K Rod. Appreciate it, K Rod.
K Rod said, I wish Stephanie Pineda was on the card. You know what, K Rod? You bring up a good point because even though I'm going to watch the fight card in Puerto Rico, I did not like some of the fights they put on that card. I did like the Subriel Matias is on there. I did like that Nestor Bravo's on there. But the co-main is two Dominicans, right? Which I ain't got nothing against Dominicans, but this card is in Puerto
Kano,
Rico.
here you go, Kano. Here you
This
go
fight's
with the
in Puerto Rico,
tribalism. Here we go.
bro. This fight's in Puerto Rico, and Stephanie Pinedo's from Puerto Rico. Why did they why did they at least add her on there?
I
It's
agree with you. I agree with you, but Kano, man, Kano is crazy, man.
Well, I'm not saying to eliminate that fight. I'm saying add her at least.
All right, I get you. All right. I'm glad you cleaned it up. All right.
You had to put some more Puerto Rican flavor on the card.
Everybody don't eat octopus, Kano, because you got to
Bro,
cook it right. Sometimes if you cook it, it's too
come on,
rubbery.
man. Why didn't they instead of putting hey, look, why not have both of those Dominicans on that same card, but each of them fighting a different opponent, bro? Come on, bro. Am I asking for too much, bro? Puerto Rico's being too nice right now, bro. They being too friendly. This must be this new generation shit that everybody's getting a little
Here we
friendly.
go. Here he go with that old San Juan Project joint.
Oh, come on,
Like
man. I'm
James.
just saying, bro.
Just like Coach James, man. Yeah, here he go with that old San Juan Project stuff.
T.O. walking around Puerto Rico like nothing's going on, like he ain't said a word. What's next? Ryan Garcia gonna fly down there and walk around like nothing either?
I bet you he ain't go to the projects.
No, he ain't go to the project.
Cardo said, "Nah, he ain't go to the projects."
I ain't go to the project, but still, man, the point I'm making is, man, they're too friendly, man. And I get, man, listen, man, I get. All right, K-Rod, I ain't gonna be playing this game with you, man. You keep popping in and out, like what the fuck, bro?
My bro K-Rod, man, come through. Mike Biggs was good, champ.
Yeah, K-Rod over here bugging, man. If your connection bad, if you got that Cricket wireless and shit, don't click the link, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro.
Yo, Kado, yo, I'll be right back, man. Hold on.
Man, they must have turned Wi-Fi off or something. Nah, ain't shit. He trying to connect on with the Cricket wireless and shit, man. Come on, man. K-Rod. My connection acting up, my bad. No, your connection is definitely acting up. That shit is dumpster juice. That shit is trash. Let me get what's going on, Steph Brown?
Hey man, afternoon. Chilling. Salute, Act. Salute.
You asked me a question about Subriel if he's gonna go to 147. I don't believe he is because he's actually a small 140. I know that's kind of hard to believe when you don't, you see him on the television and shit like that. But if you used to meet him in person, you'll see he's really not that big of a guy. You know what I'm saying? So he says, and I've talked to him plenty of times. The only way he would go to 147 would be for a mega big money fight. And he'll shoot in. but he's not that big of a guy. Mohari, what's going on with you, man?
He
I'm
needs
glad.
to he needs to find some more Eastern European guys. That's kind of how he made his name, at least in the States. Kind of beating up on those guys. Kind of get back on the green trajectory.
Well, tonight's fight is an IBF eliminator, so whoever wins tonight will be in line for guess what? The IBF title again, the one he lost.
Gabriel, right?
It'd be Richardson Hitchings who's holding the IBF right.
No, the guy who's fighting tonight.
Oh, what was his name? Let me look him up. Let me see. Hold on. Why am I doing that? I
good,
got it
Stephen Brown. I see you, champ. What's going down?
Chilling, brother, man.
Yeah. Valenzuela.
I'm gonna get me a cowboy hat and a grill. I'm gonna come to Texas.
Already.
Already.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from the Dallas area, but I'm in SoCal now.
Okay.
Yeah, Gabriel Valenzuela. You're right. Gabriel's his first name. I knew him from Valenzuela, man. Who else has clicked in here?
And he fighting in his hometown, right?
Yes.
Oh my God. Why'd you do this for my birthday? I can understand Steph Brown. Why did you bring Mahari in here?
I gotta let
Happy birthday, Latrell Sprewell.
I don't care what you say, Connor.
Judge.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist, man. It was tempting. I couldn't resist. I gotta show love to you, Act Reacher. Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, big bro. Appreciate it.
Blessings, man. That's righteous. But you're going to the fight tonight for the birthday, right?
Nah. I'm going to illegal seafood. I'm gonna say this one more time.
Might be
to illegal seafood, and then I am going bowling. I will be watching the fights. I'm not going to that fight. And it was hard for me to make up my mind because I know they still had tickets and it would be cheap. They still had tickets available, but it wasn't worth it to me. You know which fight I will be at though, Kano? And I don't give a damn. I want your ass to fly out here in May. The one in Times Square, that triple header with Dev coming.
Yeah, man. I just seen that late last night. That's some fire, right?
I'm trying to get 503 to come out here.
Now, is Barboza gonna be ready for that? I mean, he just fought.
I think that's gonna make Barboza sharper. That's a good question that you asked right there, Steph Brown.
Literally just like 2 weekends ago.
Quick. Remember when Andy Ruiz just signed with the PBC, right?
Right.
And remember he got that win, and maybe 2-3 months later, he fought AJ. The reason he did so well and he dominated AJ like he did was because he just had been in the ring. He was sharp. His skills were honed. And a boxer that really could box well, normally they have to stay active. Not boxer punchers and knockout artists so much. But a pure boxer, somebody that's a pure boxer, I always was told those are the dudes that got to stay in the ring. Somebody like a Tiger Johnson has to stay in the ring.
Or like Pollo tonight.
Pollo, but see, Pollo ain't a pure boxer to me like that. Sandor Martin is the pure boxer. Do you agree with that, Kano? Would you say Sandor Martin is more the pure boxer?
Bro, I'm not even listening to nothing you're saying because you told me you're going bowling, and I'm trying to picture you with a ball in your hand.
Stop hating.
What's the count, man? What you be scoring? You 150?
Hey, Kano. You know what average you're gonna be doing? He's gonna be trying to get some of that illegal seaweed, and then literally trying to go out there and bowl and box at the same time, man.
You know I don't even smoke, so stop, bro. Stop. Stop.
He gonna grab that bowling ball like this, and you ain't gonna see Ack is gonna be hiding behind that entire ball.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Kyle. Ack is gonna be going to hide his face in the bowling ball, and then be like, "Damn, what's that little ass head is?"
See, Steph Brown, you see the hate? You see the hate.
They happy for you, man. They happy for you.
Don't listen to the hate, man.
They happy for you, G. They happy.
Yeah,
You gotta use both hands, man, right? You gotta use both your hands to throw that ball, right?
No, hey, Kano, he needs to go both hands under leg. You know what I'm saying? He gonna need to do that because he has that little itty bitty arm, so he can't extend his arm out to try to roll that ball
Little
forward.
bitty arms bust your ass on the court.
Oh yeah.
And it'll happen again. And Kano, you could get it too. Kano.
Did a little crossover LeBron James on him. Okay. All right.
See?
Let me tell you something, man. Just because you beat Mahari, you better stop that shit because I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt your
Don't worry.
bro.
Kano, I got this, brother. Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of Act Reacher when we get down to Vegas. Don't worry about that. I got this. I'm already getting ready. Listen, brother. I'm just waiting for the day. Just counting down the days when I get my hands on this little Mr. Pac-Man over there, who I try to look like Latrell Sprewell up there.
Got that Adrian Dantley on. All right.
Well, okay.
Time out, Mahari. Hell no. You gonna sit your ass down and watch me school him.
I got you, Kano. I got you, TD.
Talk to him, TD. Riverside Church. Talk to him, TD. Talk to him. They don't know about Riverside Church in New York.
Oh man, bro.
They don't know about Riverside Church. They always think about gauchos, but Riverside.
Hey.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, man.
Argentine
Townsend said about you, Steph?
One more time.
You see what Joseph Townsend wrote about you? You see that on
Yeah. I mean, I love being a cowboy, man. It's in me.
You don't let him get
Oh my God, you a cowboy? Hold on. Sorry, Steph. I love you to death, but I got.
And you said gaucho, man. So an Argentinian cowboy.
You know, I got you, bro, because that's a division rival. You know, you see what hat I got on.
Yeah.
See what hat I got on.
Y'all better be smart and go get Shador.
Yeah. Facts.
You're smart.
Facts. I agree with you on that.
If you're smart,
bro, the Giants are not getting Shador, bro. They're not going to draft Shador. They don't draft black quarterbacks.
I'm talking to Steph Brown. Don't dabble in football politics, Mahari.
Okay, first of all, sir,
basketball. Stay your damn. Worry about them goddamn Bulls.
Okay, first of all, sir, when's the last quarterback that has ever played for black quarterback that's ever played for the New York Giants? I'll wait.
Shut up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, Latrell Sprewell, you don't be choking this out when we play in Vegas, and then Tay Brown's gonna record the whole damn thing when I'm done beating your ass.
Was Tyrod back up?
Mahari, it sound good. It sound good, Mahari, man. I know it was supposed to happen the first time. But
y'all just counting the Puerto Rican out like I ain't gonna cross the both of y'all to fuck over, man.
Kano
got that Adrian Dantley on, man.
Kano, you better stop, man. I don't want you to get winded from what I do to you. Kano, my first step, I'm gonna be like 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna be looking at you. Yeah, I mean, while I take the layup, like, God damn, I ain't want to do my old head like that. I'm a young OG now. I don't want to do.
Hey, let me ask you a question, though, Kano. Let me ask you a question, man. What is up with this new generation of Puerto Rican fighters, man, acting too friendly with the Dominicans, bro? I don't see that. I'm kind of getting like, bro, what's going on here? Where's the rivalry at, man? Where is it?
No. Don't be trying to do this tribalism. Don't do that, Mahari.
I'm asking Kano a question. Brother. What's going on with this, man? Like back in the day, we just had great fights between the Dominicans and the Puerto Ricans, man. Now they acting too friendly, man. Come on, bro, this ain't right.
You see, this is the reason people like Mahari is the reason why we ain't gonna get nowhere. Bringing up tribalism, stuff like that. I'm very disappointed in you, Mahari.
Please.
I'm proud of you, Mahari, because we got to bring these kind of discrepancies to the front light. You know what I'm saying? We got to bring it to the forefront and let that this generation is soft to the motherfucker, man. You know?
Yeah, man, they are, man.
Being too friendly, man. You know, local TV is going to be fouling like crazy. I don't know if you call hand checking and, you know, The bad boy type of days, you know, you want to call that fouling, then yeah. But we gonna play. We gonna play for real. We gonna play for real. And
It's
I
not
know
the
I can't take one of these elbows. I said elbow. He can't take one of these elbows, okay?
well, the desensitizing of everything, man. You know, it just softened everybody up. It's just not the culture anymore. Because on one hand, I want to attack the coaching. On the other hand, I want to attack the boxers. It's a little bit of everything, man. Because I think we were talking about. I asked about Barbosa earlier, because I'm real a harsh critic on these boxers today. Like I got question marks on everybody, man. Because I just simply don't think they're tough enough. Like Floyd, I always use him for the example in recent memory because Floyd was like fight ready in like 2 months or less. Nowadays, it takes dudes like 4, 6, 8, 10 months, upwards to a year to get ready for some bullshit. So I'm just like, man, like
You know what?
get to it.
That's actually hurting them, and they don't know it. They're overtraining.
Talk to him,
Think
Kano.
about it,
Talk
Connor.
about
Well, think about it.
overtraining.
Well,
Talk
think
about
about it, Connor.
overtraining.
Those guys, when you say training, they're overcompensating in the gym because why? They're not fighting enough, not getting the dates. I think Ak was just saying, like, a boxer has to be in there, man, 2 times, every couple months that to have some success. So
After that,
realistically, you need to fight 4 times a year.
a dude that's a pure boxer has to be in there like that. If they're not like a knockout artist or like
Like
a boxer
Shakur.
puncher, yeah.
Whoa. See, now that's where I disagree. I think Shakur need to fight once a year, bro. Them hands keep fucking breaking
Ain't
on.
nothing wrong with his hands, man. His hands are fine. His hands are better than my hands. His hands are fine. That's cap. All that is a lie.
He
All
said
that
it's
is a lie.
fine.
All that stuff
It's
is a
funny.
lie. It's a lie from the pit of hell, man. That stuff is a lie.
I tell you what ain't no lie.
It's a lie, gentlemen.
I'm gonna tell you what ain't no lie. When they made him do that squeeze test, and he squeezed the same amount of pressure that a female would squeeze. Something wrong.
He just built like that, unfortunately. But the boy can fight. But listen to me now. Listen to me now. The dude, after that fight, he was in that Americanized bar in Saudi next to the airport doing an interview with Radio Raheem, holding the microphone in both hands, tossing it around, talking a gang of shit about any and everybody. He's fine. Like that stuff is so new to me, man. Like, oh, his hands. I'm like, where did that come from? Well, I'll tell you why, because he pulled out of that fight 6 months ago.
He got hand surgery, though, didn't he? That's where it came from.
That's fine. A boxer's supposed to have hand surgery. You fucking beat up people for a living. I would imagine you're gonna have 2 or 3 surgeries throughout your boxing career. But god dog, man, like your hands are fine.
Oh, I don't know, man. I know a lot of boxers, and I don't know many of them that had to have hand surgery.
Then keep Tank Davis' name out your mouth then. Simply put, and any and everybody else. Go sit down and heal up and don't say shit until you're the man again.
Kano, I gotta hear your opinion on that. I know we ain't going out like that, even though Steph Brown, what he was saying was true spills.
I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying, man, man, that stuff is crazy to me. Like to be hearing that, talking about that, and like that's a topic of discussion because it's a lie, man.
This is my thing, bro.
KG said he doesn't agree with any of that stuff.
Hold on. I don't give a fuck what KG says, man. I'm done with
No,
KG.
he talk about Stephen Brown.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm telling you what I'm saying with my eyes, man. So you can call me a liar. That's fine.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. I believe Shakur Stevenson could beat Tank Davis. I believe he could beat Tank Davis. If they was to fight, I would pick Shakur Stevenson. Do his hands worry me? Yes. Should they worry me? Yes, because if he injures his hand anytime during that fight, it's over. It's over. His hands better be healthy the whole fight. Only round I can excuse him hurting it will be the 12th round, because he could dance around after that and get through the fight. I would pick Shakur Stevenson. Let me say that one more time. I pick Shakur Stevenson to beat Tank Davis. But if he hurts his hand, let's say round 5 or 6, it's a wrap. How's he gonna keep Tank off of him then? And this is a fair question, Steph. Because I've seen him already hurt his hand multiple times. Is that a fair question? Is that a fair analysis?
Yes, sir. I got no beef with nothing with anything you just said. Like, cool. Like, that's fine. I I've seen otherwise on Shakur. You know, for me, since we're talking about it now, like, and I only brought up Tank just to bring him up just because, that's who most of us compare Shakur to. Nobody else, especially right now. That stuff is hot in the streets. But anywho, um, fucking, since we're talking about that, I would choose Tank because I think Tank A is better, and then B, I think with the looks that he'd be showing Shakur would be throwing Shakur off. And given how Shakur's so defensive prowess on any and everything, I think he gets lost when he jumps in and out of whatever he's trying to do, like whether it's successful or not. That's why I would say he struggles putting his punches together. So when you doing that, like Tank, who I think is pretty much a B plus, A minus, A plus at any and everything, coming for whatever, at boxing all fours, he can do it all, man. And then when he throws his hands, it's going to be a counter, man. So I think he gets in trouble. So I ultimately, I think Tank would beat him, man. I think it'd beat him down. It'd probably be a good fight, man. But like, hey, like, I got Tank. I'm not
KG,
tripping on it.
KG, do you want the link? Because it seems like you got something on your mind. You just want to get something off your chest, man. What is it, bro? Is it me?
Just bring him on, bro.
I said something.
KG, get your ass up here and shut that soft shit up, like he always says.
Me? Is it me that he's not agreeing with, or is it me
I
that?
think it's Steph Brown. I think it's Steph Brown.
All right, man. Well, look, clear it up.
Said something.
Clear it
I
up.
think it's Steph Brown. I think it's Steph Brown. If I know KG right, if I know KG like I think I know my big brother, I think he don't agree with the Steph Brown thing.
Yeah, with any and with all probably everything.
And nah, but look, look. The crazy thing about it is Steph Brown. I don't disagree with a lot of the points that you made. I don't disagree with you.
Cool. So, yeah, well, act like
you'll have that. You'll have one. See, that's how you know we all ain't robots and we all don't think alike. You'll have one of the usual suspects still think probably like you thinking. Then you got somebody that think like Connor was thinking. So that's the beautiful thing about us. I like that because
my thoughts be on point though, man. My thoughts be Gucci and on point. You know what I'm saying? Crispy.
There we go.
Well, you think coming back to Shakur and thing, you think Shakur is better, and like
Connor thinks Shakur is more skilled. He is usually the boxer does win, the better boxer does win, and then sometimes
no. I'm not bringing you on, K-Rod. That's for KG. Period. If KG got something on his mind, I want to give him the chance to talk there and all that stuff, man. But see, y'all threw me all the way over there and avoided when we was talking about that basketball. But I put that up there like an hour ago so you could read that. You know what I'm saying?
I just took a look at the comments.
You ain't playing real ball. Ain't no complaining about fouls, neither. I'm just saying, man.
Hey, let me get my roughs off about the Shakur Stevenson and Tank fight. I'll tell you this: I do think that Shakur Stevenson is the superior boxer to Tank Davis. My concern is, can he hurt Tank? That's the big question. Because the thing is, we know that Shakur's has a bad history with his hands. I mean, it's not like Floyd Mayweather level, but he does his hands do get hurt in a lot of his fights. Like we say, I would favor Shakur Stevenson if he didn't have hand problems. I think that Tank would edge him out, but I think it would be a very close fight because Shakur, one thing he's very elusive and he can provide different problems that any of his opponents couldn't do. He's not going to be able. Shakur's not going to stand in front of Tank all night long. Tank is going to have to find a way to try to cut the wing off and do a lot more to catch Shakur Stevenson. So I would basically, if I had to choose, I would favor Shakur Stevenson by 1 point. It'd be very close in my view.
All right, I'm gonna give the floor to KG and nobody else talk. Let KG cook.
What's going on, chat? What's going on, Kano? The only thing I didn't like Kato said, he said, I don't give a fuck about KG. That's a no, but I was like, damn, I wasn't even talking about him.
I told him that. I told
I
him.
wasn't even talking about him. I was like, damn, I said he's shooting at me. Like I'm like,
I shoot at everybody, KG. You should be used to that.
but you know what it is? You know what it is? I ain't called Kano in a minute. That's what it is. He feeling that's my big brother saying, KG, why you ain't called me? And I told him the phone works both ways, but I guess little bro got to call big bro, so I guess I got to call him because I understand. No, but
Fair enough.
Steph Brown was talking about the whole hand thing and his bullshit and all this, and I'm like, how? How can you be, you know what I'm saying, the dictator of that? How do you predict that? Because he's holding a mic. A mic is nothing to hold. His knuckles was pink as hell after that fight. He has old women's hands. Like his hands, like I've never seen, like I've see hands on a regular basis. And Shakur's hands, he has, and I said it on the show. I don't know if he has his mom's hands or his dad's hands. Don't know.
It ain't his dad's hands, okay?
Well, hey, I don't know his dad. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But even still, I said, when it comes to life, it has to balance out to a certain degree. This man is a genius, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this because, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Shakur fan, but not like on the level of a Kano. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just speaking based off of what I see.
Me?
No, how much you love Shakur. I'm not saying I love Shakur as much as you do. I'm just saying I'm a fan, but I can separate the, you know what I'm saying, separate the game. But as far as Shakur, bro, the level of patience, the, you know what I'm saying, the mindset, the IQ, I don't see what Steph is seeing, saying that he'll get in there and get caught up in the traps of what Tank would be doing. I'm like, it'll be more so a chess game because Tank wants you to be so to come after him so he can hunt you down. He's not gonna be able to get that out of a Shakur. Shakur is going to find his range and stay there. Shakur can box the exact same way for 36 minutes. He doesn't have a problem throwing a 1-2 for the whole fight. It's the fans that do. So him getting in there, it's going to be a boring fight, and it's going to be a frustrating fight for Tank because it's never going to swing in a way that Shakur is going to be hunting him down. It's not going to be in that because the hands don't hold up to take that approach. So I was trying to understand. I'm like, why would you say he would fall into a trap when he's not going to be engaged? He's not going to be chasing after Tank. He'll stay in the pocket long enough to see what's going on, and then he's going to be moving laterally and you know what I'm saying, and moving around. He's not going to be trying to apply pressure with the type of hands that he has. He knows this. So I didn't see bullshit with his hands holding the mic, or I don't see, as far as the game plan, it's going to be more so a chess match that I feel Tank really don't want to be in because I don't want to play chess. I just want to play checkers and just king. I just want to be king and I just want to jump you. That's pretty much it. When it comes down to it, that's all Tank really wants to do when he gets in with these guys. It's never really, I want to have a strategic battle with you. I want to figure out how to get kinged, and once I get kinged, I'm going to jump you. No, he has to play chess with somebody like a Shakur. Bad hands or not.
Can I get something in? Because I want to rebuttal something that Mahari said, you know, talking about how's he going to hurt Tank. He doesn't have to hurt
He doesn't have to, yeah.
Did Mayweather hurt Canelo?
No.
Oh,
Not to my recollection.
Are you asking me?
Oh, yes.
All right. The answer is no.
Okay. So then he doesn't need to hurt Tank then either, right?
Right. But I'll say it like this. My point is that Tank will walk through Shakur's punches. That's my point. Like the difference between Floyd Mayweather and Shakur is like two different fighters, like literally. But I'm just saying, like we know that Tank's power is lethal, and I'm saying that he has to get Tank's respect to make sure he don't get hit. That's all I'm saying. I know, but I know y'all gonna disagree with that, but that's just my perspective.
Hey, Connor, let me say this real quick. For when people say Tank is going to walk through his punches, that is them saying also Tank is going to have to throw more punches. Tank doesn't throw a lot of punches. So for him to walk through something, he's going to have to be throwing something on the back end, even if he's walking through it. See what I'm saying?
Tank, by the way, has the fewest punches per round.
Exactly. And then the plus minus for people that land punches on either one of those fighters, Shakur was labeled at number 1 with a plus 21. He does not, you know what I'm saying? So if he's not getting hit and he's landing 21 to what you land on him, think about it. He's going to outpoint the man to frustration. It's going to be frustration setting in because it's going to really be an uphill battle. Not because he's a bigger man, it's because the fact he knows to find spacing and stay at it and make the adjustments as the fight goes on. It's going to be a strategic battle. Patience.
So by the way,
something that Tank wants to be a part of.
By the way, KG, I do not love Shakur Stevenson. Okay.
I'm saying what I was saying. You like him more than I do.
Okay.
You jump to his defense faster than I will. That's what I'm saying.
I just felt you went a little bit too far with that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa. Because hey, I done criticized him on my channel a bunch before, bro. He ain't
I have to. Yep. I have with you. Me and you have criticized him together.
Yeah. So, you know, that's you just put him over there, man. You know, put him over there, man. You know, I am a big fan of his, though. I'll say that. But yes, I would favor him. I would say, what you think about the Matias fight tonight, man, KG? Or have you even thought about it?
Who's Matias fighting?
That Valenzuela, Gabriel Valenzuela.
Who did he just beat? Who did he just beat?
I don't even remember.
Well, I don't know too much about this guy, so I don't know. I haven't thought about it, and that's probably why I haven't thought about it because of who Sabria's opponent is.
All right, well, let's put it like this, man. It is an IBF title eliminator, man. So,
so he's trying to get back in the mix.
If he wins this fight, he will get a title shot at the IBF, which will be coincidentally Richardson Hitchings.
Uh-oh.
What do you think?
Will I like that fight? The killer versus a boxer. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's Sabria Matias' Achilles heel, having to face boxers that can move around and stay away from him. And you know, he's coming in to touch, hit, and then kill. And it's kind of hard to do that when you got a guy that can box. So hopefully, he's been working on that. That's what I'm hoping that's what they've been working on, because you can't knock everybody out. And that's something a lot of fighters got to stomach after that spree breaks. Because if you start out knocking guys out in the game, and then you go 10, 15 strong knocking guys out, and then number 16 coming, you don't knock that guy out. Sometimes some guys break down psychologically when it comes to it. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he's able to make the adjustments and know to cut the ring off, and you know what I'm saying, make a guy that can box and turn him into food.
He fought Liam, that one Australian dude that fought Montana Love. Oh yeah, he fought Paro. Okay, yeah. I don't know, man.
You see how Kano did that? Man, dry as hell. I'm begging the gavel on Kano. Yeah. You know he breathes super the L. So he like,
well, the thing about it is, I don't think this fight really is that big a deal as a title eliminator. I think what happens after it is more important than this fight itself. You know, go ahead.
A couple things actually, but yeah, I want to respond to KG too. Want to finish that up, and then but first, what's that? Yeah, Subriel. Do you like him fighting at home? How many times has he fought at home?
You asking me this, right?
Yeah.
I don't like him fighting at home.
Yeah, nor do I. Yeah, I'm a big believer in you make your name on the road, but I get it when there's promotional acts and all that type of stuff.
I don't like him fighting at home because every time he fights at home, he looks like shit.
Yeah.
Many distractions. He's in the hood. He's on the block. He's out partying. Night before the fights. That's what he
Right.
did in Pyro the night before. He was out having a blast.
Yeah, man.
That's how you prepare to defend your IBF title? Nah, I don't like him at home. I don't.
Yeah.
So, but that's me, man. But I'm
Yeah.
honest. I think you asked me about Xander the other day. I was like, nah, no.
Yeah, I think he's food. He's all right, but I think he's food for top guys. But more on him later.
Looking at what's at 154, I don't see. The only person I can see him beating and claiming a title, and he better do it while he's got the chance, is against that giraffe-looking motherfucker Fondura. He better go ahead. He
You
better
know
go ahead
what?
and get that
You
down.
talked your way into that. I kind of want to see that. I kind of want to see that.
Yeah.
Kind of want to see that.
That's the fight I do give him a chance at winning.
But Fundura, man, I can't hate, man. I've seen him fight live now. Out here in the Punch Bowl in SoCal. In fact, I saw him get knocked out. But anywho, he's awkward, man. He's awkward, and he's taking advantage definitely of his fruits right now. I'll put it that way. But back to KG if you're there.
By the way, before you get KG, at 154, ain't nobody fucking with Charles Conwell. Go ahead.
I've seen him fight live too. I saw him fight when Regis got his belt against Cho. I was there that night. I saw him. That was, man. He's a lot to deal with, man. He's a problem, But I need to see a lot more from him. But he's a problem, big dude. Um, and KG, I'm right there with you, man. You standing on that square. I've heard you say some of those same things, like you've probably heard me say what I've said some moments ago. I'm with that, man. I'm with that. I think Shakur would be a strategic test, and that is a grind on the mind. Um, how I look at it, how I'm thinking about it, man, given what he's been facing and kind of breezing through it. Not that I'm not, when I say breezing, not that it's super easy or anything like that, but he is the better talent and he is taking care of his business. It's almost like he's fighting one dimensional to me. And then of course people make his defense such a big deal because it is a big deal. He can fight literally one way for 12 rounds and just frustrate the heck out of you. I get that. But you also heard me say earlier when I said Tank gives you a lot of different looks. He doesn't necessarily need to come on his front foot, and like you guys are saying too, he's very economical with his punch stats. He's not going to throw a lot. But I have seen him throw a lot when need to or when he wants to. I've also seen him, mess up in his defense and use his face rather than use his skill. So I just think when those two intersect and meet right there in the middle, one guy's gonna possibly fight one way when the other, who can show you a little bit more and has really good, punching power with his placement, I think that will overtake. I think that will overcome. That's how I'm looking at when Shakur and Tank meet up.
By the way, and if y'all think Shakur ain't got no power,
No.
firing that hole.
Let me clarify on that real fast, Kano. You know, it's not that I don't think he has any power, man. It's just that I don't think he puts his punches together, man. I think he's doing so much, and I've heard many pundits, including us on YouTube, say, he just kind of jumps back or he takes his steps forward and back, either two forward, two backward, or mimicking his opponent there, or at the same time lifting up his chin. I think he kind of gets lost in that, man. I mean, example that Robinson well, I can't even say his name. The Robinson guy hit that fight. He was beating the crap out of that guy, man. But
Robinson Conceição.
Conceição, yes sir, that's it. Right, but to me, he wasn't putting nothing together, and he was going back to his look at me whining and shit, sound like genuine. He was going back to his corner, getting into his grandpa, and they're going back at it because he's saying he's going to put him in and out of there, but he's not, because he's not. I don't know, man. He's getting lost in there with whatever he's trying to do, and you just can't afford to do that with someone like Tank. So when we talk about those two and talk about that future mega fight, Man, you know, Tank's he's pretty damn good, man, himself. It's
Is
pretty
it? Is
damn
it
good.
though? Is it though? Is it a future fight?
Right now, no, because either or guy wants it, man. You know, let me say this again. I'm gonna put my foot on these boxers' neck, man. A lot of them just pussyfooting around, man. Some of my favorite boxers do it all the time. So
That's no.
right now, no. Right now, no. Either guy's just, I don't know what they doing. I don't know what him or a lot of these guys are doing.
I'm just so confused at 135. Why are these people not wanting to fight each other, bro? Like, what are we waiting on, bro? What are we waiting on? And then they expect us to be happy with the opponents they pick, and that they're not fighting each other. And I'm like,
We need more tournaments.
This is why we need Turkey to put that bag up and
Turkey,
they'll
man.
fight.
We need more tournaments, man. We need it we need a little round robin for sure, and with the champions included. And
Talk about some damn turkey.
Turkey. Say that again.
This man over here always talking about turkey, man. Fuck turkey, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. I'm not bending knees for none of these motherfuckers. Fuck that man.
Oh my gosh. Well, hey man, call out. Ow, ow, ow.
Who asked you to bend your knees? Bend at the knee.
This act, the way act talk about him, man, that's what he make it seem like you need to bend knees to this motherfucker, I ain't bending my knees to none of them, man. KG, no. Ain't gonna happen, bro. Ain't gonna happen.
You see how he assuming? All I said was, this is the man that got the power to make the fight. You see that? You see that?
Oh man.
Like getting that. KG knew I was getting that. Kano just always on the defense because he don't like Turkey for no reason. Why don't you like Turkey?
There's no reason. Come on.
Women and prospects. First of all, he got his own prospects.
Told y'all. Don't do that because I been told y'all motherfuckers. And I'm not gonna keep repeating myself on why I don't like the motherfucker, man. I see what you trying to do. Motherfucker, I'm banging the gavel on you. God damn.
Lady Justice, damn.
Connell don't like him for proactive reasons. I don't like what he's going to do in the future. Man. I don't want to see what's coming in the future. It's not
he did
because of
yesterday's
now.
Live, and you
got a time.
Connor, you just said that, man. Why are we not getting some of these fights? He did a live yesterday, man. A big contributor is the reason why we can't get some of these fights, man. What he broadcasted yesterday. So much BS, man. And frankly, like I said, man, either you want to do it or you don't. So we'll see. We got what, 9 more months of this year. We'll see. We got some good stuff planned already. We'll see what we got. Let's be optimistic, right?
Yeah, they got me last time, because I was outnumbered and shit. This time I wasn't gonna stay. I ain't gonna keep my mouth shut, man. Fuck Turkey, man. You hear that? Fuck that motherfucker, man. I'm gonna say that shit one more time. Fuck that motherfucker. I don't like the motherfucker. Now what? Now what? Now what? Bang the gavel all you motherfucking want. Bang that shit all you want, man. We don't need him. I don't need him. We don't need him. Fights could be made without that. If these motherfuckers really wanted to fight, they make these fights.
The problem is, Kano, they all money men. And guess what? Turkey got enough money to call they bluffs. So
hey,
we need Turkey in
time out, man. Fuck Turkey, man. Anyway, Bang Bang says, I think Xander versus Fundura is a winnable fight, but it will be ugly fight because of the high difference. Anyone fighting Fundura, the giraffe, if you're not 7 feet tall, makes for an ugly fight. I think he beats Fundura easy because all he got to do is bang that body, which Xander is good at banging the body, which is why I say he needs to go ahead and fight him and go ahead. That's his way to a title. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man. I didn't hear nothing else you said there, Act, period.
Because you can't see through the hate. That's why. You sound like Mahari. You sound like Mahari on the basketball court after
Man, shut the hell up, bro. You're the same person.
Mahari,
no.
See that, K? Mahari ain't going to do that.
See, Mahari, you see, you're the same person that wants to come on here with a Giants hat, even though they trash as hell. Just convert to a Vikings hat, and then we'll call it a day. Because at the end of the day,
Oh,
bro, your Giants are not dropping a
not a
black
Vikings
quarterback. Deal with
but I
it.
will never wear it for your satisfaction. I have these purple kicks that I have. I actually do have a Vikings hat, and it's tough. I actually like the Vikings hat. But guess what? I will never wear
What?
it in front of your ass. I will never wear it.
Oh, really? Really? Is that
I
right?
actually have one.
I'm loyal to
Oh, really?
I'm on, and that's only because it matched my sneakers.
toes down with
Bro,
my man. That's where I'm at with it. 10 toes down on with my soil, man.
well, you know
Support.
what, though, bro? Let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you this, though, too. Are you don't like turkey because, you throwing the money bag around? I don't know. I'm split on the opinion, but go ahead.
I don't care about the money bag or none of that shit. He's just an outsider, bro. Period.
Well, the outsiders out there
Basically,
making the fights.
What Connor was saying to you, Mahari, basically, in my terms, excuse my language, he's an off-brand nigga. That's what he's basically saying. He don't like off-brand.
That's kind of funny.
He's saying it the nice way.
Kind of laughing.
I'm on some KG shit with it right now.
Kyle's laughing, bro. I think you got him,
You
man.
gotta
Oh
stop.
my gosh.
That's what he's really saying.
You know what's off brand?
But
But you know what's off branded about you, Act Reacher? Is that the fact that you won't get rid of that
how
day?
am I off brand?
Because you won't get rid of
How am I off
because you won't get rid of that stupid Giants hat and put on the Vikings hat. Just press up, man. You were in a Vikings fan.
Y'all niggas is off brand. Get out of here,
So you
Mahari.
off brand.
Y'all off brand.
Bro, you just saying you got a Vikings hat in your place, and now you want to sit there with a Giants hat. Where your loyalties at, man?
How am I off brand, bro? Kano, see what you did? I told you not to do this, man.
Listen, bro, you made me laugh with that, bro.
Listen.
He disrespecting my New York
Oh,
heritage.
Lord.
No, I never disrespect your New York heritage. I'm just disrespecting your New York teams. That's all. Nothing.
How you gonna disrespect the Knicks and we better than y'all?
First of all,
what is the Bulls doing? You ain't even from Chirac.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. When was your last championship? When was your last championship, sir? Last championship.
Oh man.
Come on. We're doing it. You said it. Let's go. When was the last New York title? Tell me.
This is what we doing.
Yeah.
Probably in like the
Answer my question, sir. What year? Because I can tell you.
I don't remember the year, Mahari. I know it was early 70s.
They won the title in 1970 and 1973. Then they made two finals appearances in 94 and 99, which they lost.
Yeah, but Mahari, I was right, though. Stop. I didn't remember the exact year.
73, brother. Bro. And also one more thing.
Play me like I don't know my shit.
Oh, I never said.
When the last time y'all won something?
1998. More recent than your damn whack ass Knicks.
Exactly. You'll never see it, and that was because of one dude.
Hey,
one man made the difference.
Hey, Michael and Scotty were the difference.
When the last time y'all been in the playoffs?
We were in the play-in last season. We were in the play-in last season.
I'm confused. Your team is the Bulls?
My favorite team is the Chicago Bulls. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And guess where he's from? And then look, this is what he tries to do, Kano. No, Kano, listen. This is what he tries to do. He'll say after they get eliminated, right, or something bad happens to them, or they don't make it. What he'll say is when the Timberwolves is doing good, he'll start praising the Timberwolves.
I give them no respect. I'm not a fan. What's the big deal with that?
Nah, they suck. Nah.
The Timberwolves? Well, I mean, they're in a better position than the Bulls are, but they're not better as they were last year, unfortunately. But here's the thing. Act Reacher. Don't come on in here with this nonsense, man, when your Knicks have always choked in the postseason. All right? And also, you're welcome for the Karl Anthony Towns trade. I hope y'all enjoy him because you're going to see the real Karl Anthony Towns in the postseason when he starts, playing soft. Watch.
All right, Connor, one more thing so I could kill Mahari since he want to travel back and forth from the football realm to the
I ain't gonna lie,
basketball
bro. If I'd
realm?
have got drafted by Minnesota, I would play soft too. I would not want to be there.
You stupid. I can see you doing that too. I can see Kano doing that. Kano acting like a nigga showing his ass like he didn't want to go to the draft. I could picture that. But anyway, if we go talk about Minnesota and we talking about football, y'all went 0-4 in the Super Bowls. When y'all got a ring in that.
Never.
Don't remind
I'll
me.
wait.
Don't remind me, okay? Don't remind me. I know. I know. Don't remind me, okay?
For us this year,
Kano, man, go to bed.
Connor, who
Hey,
you like?
listen.
Football.
Listen.
Kano, we thought Kano was a Redskins fan, and then he all of a sudden became an Eagles fan.
What?
We ain't
Oh,
letting
man,
his
go
ass
back
get
to
Y'all,
away with
that's a
Commanders fan, dog.
bandwagon fan. Come on
Go
now.
back to be
Go back. I
Commanders.
would have respected it more if Washington
don't
was.
make me mute y'all to explain this because I'm
Nah, go be a Commanders fan, dog.
no. This what happened. This what happened, Steph. Okay, listen to this. Okay, I was always an Eagles fan, right? I lost a bet with a friend of mine, and if I lost the bet, I had to support the Redskins, right?
Damn.
When the Redskins changed name to the Commanders, my bet was absolved.
Oh, you wipe clean. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have to keep going over there because there was no Redskins no more, right? So I went back to my team. So I went back to my team. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that, but like,
I lost the bet to the Redskins, not to the Commanders.
did you enjoy being a Redskins fan?
Not really.
You
That was
lying.
tough, man.
You lying. Oh man.
Man.
What about now?
Kano was a Redskin fan. It just was convenient for him to switch to the Eagles. It's cool. It's still the same. We still all division rivals.
We're all
it's
division
cool.
rivals
I
here. That's
guess.
crazy.
I guess.
Except me.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Except me.
saying. I guess. Cowboys, us, we really
Yeah.
got
I don't
beat.
understand, man.
It's deeper. It go deeper than all
But
of
I
that
got
Eagles.
I got a little
and,
more respect for
and
the G man
Commanders.
than the Eagles. I can't root
That's
no
what really
fucking
happened, Tom.
I can't root no fucking birds. Dog. Hell no. That's my
And we
rival.
got more respect for y'all.
Bro, I
I
was
can't
sick.
stand all. I can't stand all the NFC
These
East teams,
motherfuckers just
except
I
for the
was sick when
Commanders.
they won.
They just
I was
arrived.
sick.
And listen,
Oh my
I can't stand all the NFC East teams. Cowboys fans are all, but I'm saying Cowboy fans in general, they just too full of it because they got a stupid owner. They don't know nothing about building the team. And then you got the Giants over there that basically gave away Saquon Barkley to the Eagles for free, literally, and just gave him a free Super Bowl title. You know, congratulations to the Eagles. And then Eagles fans are just like they rude and disrespectful, man. So, but y'all said y'all got rings, so I can't argue because we don't got none. So, hey.
But you know what, Mahari though? Like, see what Mr. Mara of the Giants wants is Shador. You know, he gave away, Barkley, so he missing that. So he needs Shador, man.
Don't remind me of
That boy going to the
Saquon. Y'all know I hate Saquon, right?
that boy going to the Titans.
Y'all know I hate Saquon, right? That's on record.
Yeah, that is on record, man. That's
You're going to end up with the Titans, man.
undefeated.
I would see Shador. I could see Shador going to the Raiders.
I don't want Saquon to wear nothing ever in New York. I don't want to see him wearing a Spider-Man t-shirt. I don't want to see him wearing a Yankee hat, a Giants hat ever again. I don't care. Even when we 50 years old, I don't know. He is banned.
Damn.
I don't care if he's Iran Barkley's nephew. F him.
Damn.
And I like Iran Barkley.
The G man.
The G man. Listen, man, y'all ain't got none. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. You gave away Saquon Barkley for free, bro. Let's just stop, man.
It wasn't for free. We just couldn't pay him.
No, y'all could have paid the man. You didn't want to.
I know we could have. Look, Mahari, stop making me feel bad.
I want to make you feel bad about it because y'all gave away Saquon Barkley for free, literally to your division rival, and now they Super Bowl champs. Because guess what? They got the right to go anytime they want.
One. They ain't going to win another one.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Forever.
Are you sure about that? Their team right
I'm
now?
positive about
Oh,
that. They're not going to win next year.
I would not say
They're
that,
not
man. I
winning
would
the
not
next
say that.
year.
I could see them going back to back.
Oh boy.
Man, listen, man.
I can see him
People
going.
gonna
I
be
can see him
wanting
going
more
back to
money.
back, bro. That
People
defense,
gonna
bro.
be wanting more
That
money and
defense.
things like that.
Just
They
saying.
got great defense. That's what won them
If
the
they
game.
trade for
But I'm
Miles
gonna keep it
Garrett, they
real.
will not repeat. They need
Yeah,
they
Thank you.
need
don't.
to
Yeah,
Thank
they
you.
exactly.
need
You
to
Don't
see,
not
win
trade
the
for Miles
Jim
Garrett.
Brown
No.
know what I'm talking about. When people win rings, they feel like they deserve more money
it's
and
what
stuff like that.
it's
So when you're not willing to meet them, watch what Philly do. They ain't paying all of them. Philly ain't got all that money
no, they
like
don't,
that,
but
bro.
they at least need to try to run it back with one more time with this group. You have to. If they
Yes.
don't,
I
if
agree
they
with you.
don't,
I
then
agree.
like
If anything you said tonight, I agree with you
for
1,000%
sure.
on that. They
Mhm.
do. They need to, and then the players got to be willing to
Right.
humble
How the hell
themselves
we
But
end
at
up
the same
in
time.
football, man? How the hell we end up in football?
My
Mahari started
bad. My
talking
bad.
shit.
It was Mahari's fault when he started
Hey,
talking
listen.
about the
Hey,
Vikings.
listen. I love
Started
my
disrespecting
Vikings,
my
and
heritage.
yes, T Sports
Y'all see
Star. We
what it
did
is.
that. Mike
Y'all see
Glenn
what
made
Vikings
the
it
are
is.
worst
even
trade
in
in
a
NFL.
worse
Yeah,
shape, Mahari. Like, I mean,
yeah.
like we got to see if who is that McCarthy can do what
JJ
old boy did
McCarthy can
last
do.
year.
Yeah, I know. I
There's no
know. It was
guarantees,
JJ McCarthy.
but you're in the
Yeah,
same spot as last year. You didn't know you were going to get there, so you kind of never know. It's a box of chocolates. You don't know. We'll
exactly.
see.
Yes,
There's
sir.
hope.
We'll see. Oh yeah. So I'll tell you this. I'll say this before I get out of here. Happy birthday, Act Reacher, Latrell Sprewell. You're gonna be choking up
Reach.
L's when we meet down in Vegas, bro. Just letting you know. Get ready, brother. You're gonna choke
If
L's.
you think I'm losing in Vegas, my second favorite state outside of New York, you outside of your mind.
Oh really? Okay.
You outside of your mind.
You know what, bro?
You outside of
I
your
have never been to
If
Vegas.
I could move anywhere
You never
else
been to
outside of
Vegas?
New York, it would be
I
Vegas.
have never been to Vegas, Joseph Brown. I have never been to Vegas. So guess what?
Dang.
My name is going to be imprinted when we leave Vegas. When I'm done whooping up on my Act Regis ass. And
And
Eddie,
Mahari, guess what?
what?
Before you go, I love you to death. I want that flag after I bust your team's ass. I
You,
want you to hand me that Ethereum flag.
you ain't gonna get the
Yes.
flag when I'm done
Yeah,
whooping your ass.
yeah. I'm on that. I'm on that. We on that, Mahari.
Don't
We on
worry.
that. I need that
Don't
Ethereum
worry.
flag.
I'm gonna get another one, and I'm gonna promise you this: that flag's gonna stay home where the owner belongs. And more importantly, I'm gonna print my name in Vegas when I'm done whooping your ass. And more importantly, you're gonna call me the king of basketball.
One more thing, Mahari, too.
I ain't gonna call you the king of basketball because I'm gonna have that Ethereum flag. And guess who's gonna be looking down, smiling on me?
Yeah,
Nip,
whatever.
your people,
Hey,
your people,
hey,
your people.
Oh, really?
Nipsey
Okay,
Hussle
double
gonna
up,
be like,
okay,
I'm proud of you.
double up.
okay, okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you where it hurt.
okay.
Cause you know that's Mahari's people. That's Mahari's people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
my beat.
Shout
All
out to
right,
them,
see
man.
you around. See you around, brothers. Hey,
Wait,
Conor
Mahari, one
Loco.
more
See you
thing.
around. What's up? What's up?
Mahari,
What's up?
what's your picks for
Bro.
the fights tonight?
I got Subriel Matias. I got Subriel Matias by decision. I got Subriel Matias.
And
Damn,
then
And
you don't
as
think
far
he's
as
gonna get a knockout? He disrespected you, Kano. He just
Yeah.
nah, Connor told the truth earlier.
right, and also as far as that Lamont Roach and Tank is concerned, I got Tank within 3 rounds because this ain't going 3 rounds, bro. And I'm not watching that garbage out of protest. Tell Tank to fight
Damn.
one of his contemporaries
wow.
until he fights one of his contemporaries. I ain't watching none of his damn fights.
Wow.
Dang.
Wow. They done made
All right.
Mahari a
All
true
right.
soul. They
Damn,
Yep,
made
man.
Mahari a
I'm on
true
protest,
soul.
bro. I'm on protest until Tank
Boycott.
starts fighting his contemporaries and starts fighting one of his top fighters in his division. Because he never gonna fight Devin because Devin's already moved up at this point. If he don't fight one of his contemporaries, it's fucking forever. Call me up when he starts fighting his contemporaries, and he'll get my money. Till then, nope. And
Boycott.
I hope Lamont Rose beats your ass. I hope for that, but I don't see that happening.
Would you pay to watch him fight Shakur?
I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I
Okay.
would.
Okay. Okay. He said he would. All right. That's fair. That's a good question.
Yep, I would pay him. I would pay him to say if he fights Shakur, I would pay him. I would pay to see that fight. Yes, I would.
Shakur's
Fair enough.
double.
Steph, my pick
All
is
right,
go ahead,
all right, man. Y'all take
right,
care,
man.
guys. Peace.
All right, Mari.
I got
Yeah.
Superman by stoppage just because that's what he does. You know, if he doesn't stop somebody, he's losing. So, and I think he's gonna win. So I got to pick him by stoppage.
I,
You know,
I agree. I agree. If you ask me, Steph, I'm with Connor all the way on that. I
he's
Yeah,
think
I'm with
gonna
that.
Subriel only knows one thing. Subriel remind me of that movie Small Soldiers. Yeah, he's programmed a certain way, like the
The
Commando
Garganites.
Elite,
Yeah.
and that's what he's gonna do.
I got Tank at 9. I don't think 3. 3 is just too quick. I don't see that.
That's too quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. If he did get him that quick, everything I said about his legs was true.
Oh, no.
Everything I said about his legs was true.
Tank, you don't like Tank's legs? His footwork?
No, I'm not talking about Tank. I'm
Oh,
talking about what's his name?
Lamont.
Roach. I'm talking about Lamont. If Lamont, because I don't like his balance and everything. I don't know. When I was watching the media workout, I just wasn't jacking it. I wasn't feeling it. So
I got Russell over Rayo.
I got Russell too over Rayo. Okay.
I got
So
Rayo actually.
What else?
it seemed like all the Texas people got Rayo.
Uh,
Max,
well,
Stay Ready got
I, well,
Rayo. 503 got Rayo.
let, let me
D-Man
talk
got
about that.
Rayo.
Let me talk
All the
about that.
Texas people got Rayo.
Well, let me throw some hate on it. Let me throw some hate
Tex-Mex.
on it. I got 12 pack of hate over here. Let me go ahead and crack one open.
Go ahead.
Um,
Go ahead.
man, I have like a love hate relationship with Gary. With Gary, man. Like I think he's pretty good, right? I think he's good. Um, but he don't have no training anymore, so he's not getting any better, man. He's not getting any better. I really don't think his older brother's helping. Like he needs a trainer, man. He needs someone to help him fine tune his skills. And then now he's coming in against Ryo,
Who's not
who
that good.
yeah, he's okay. He's kind of right there. He's kind of right there with the guys. But he is a champion, and I've seen him fight in two different styles, where he can bang and kind of move with you a little bit, boxer puncher style, or he can just box you and just use his lateral movement and his skills, because he's got a really good coach in his balance right now. And I heard someone the other day make a really good point, um, because that's how I kind of saw the fight fit too as well, where they were saying, I can't remember who it was, but I'm gonna credit them on YouTube. They were saying that when who's that? Gary starts hitting on him. How is Ryo going to respond to that? Is he going to is it going to be a grueling process where he kind of figures that out, or is he going to still listen to his corner and box and move and box and move this guy? Because that's really what he's going to have to do with kind of a come forward, all out banger, kind of like Virgil Ortiz. But to me, Gary don't use his skill, man. He not. I don't know, man. It looked real bad. It looks real bad, man. So I think the pressure's on him, uh, and they're both going to rehydrate very well. So it's going to be some banging, man. We'll see. But I got Ryo in it, mainly because of his corner, and he's been here before. He's been defeated uh, in bad fashion a couple times, where he's tasted that. So his hunger levels is I see him wanting to conquer a bit more than what I've seen out of who is that, Gary, lately. But salute to Gary, man. Hopefully he proves me wrong tonight, but I don't see it, man. We'll see.
I got Gary by knockout.
Mm.
Well, Connor, do you mind if I touch on that, OG?
Go ahead.
Let's take into account. Let's all take a little journey in the time real quick. I understand what Steph Brown is saying, but Steph Brown forgot that these dudes both got losses. But let's remember, Kano, who got stopped and they lost.
Rayo.
There we go. By what? By who, Cano? By who? Dominicano?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
He all right.
What's the name lost to a Dominican also? But he didn't get stopped. He got edged. I'll take getting edged over getting stopped. So there's a blueprint to stopping you. There ain't a blueprint to stopping Gary Antoine Russell. So that's what makes me believe Gary Antoine got a little bit more grit and determination than El Rayo does. I don't care if he boxed the midget. Kano, don't tell me about Pitbull Cruz. I could be in your corner. You could box Pitbull Cruz if you
Yeah.
keep the distance.
Yeah, I don't think highly of him, Act. Anyone who can box will get him up out of there.
You know
You
what
know
I'm
what the
saying?
difference is, Steph? You know what the difference is, Steph? He ain't gonna be able to box Gary. He gonna have to fight him.
Yeah, no, I
Yes,
expect that.
yes,
I expect
yes.
that.
I agree with
But
Kano
he
100%.
can do it though. So like I ain't got no problem
I
with
don't
it.
think he doesn't do good pressure, and that's how he got stopped with Edwin De Los Santos.
No, he was already hurt. Act. He was already hurt, man.
He got hurt to the body, then he double hooked. You
Yeah, but
see
he
what
was hurt,
You
man,
see what
and
Edwin did. He did some
they
sneaky joint too. He like
yeah.
sat in his chest,
Oh, he
pop,
got set up. He got
went
set up, baby.
down. And what makes you think he can't get set up again?
Because he's got good coaching. No, no, he got good coaching,
Mario better
man.
bring a pillow, a blanket.
You go to sleep.
Don't
All right.
be too technological with the coaching. Somebody else had another theory like you had when it came to Morale. Salute to my primo. And it came to Benavidez. Coaches cannot fight for you. It
Yeah.
sounds good, but they cannot fight for you. I don't want y'all going off of that. It's cool and everything when coaches and everything is in sync, but at the end of the day, the fighter got to go out there and win fights. That's what we was trying to say about Morale and Benavidez. That's
Yeah, man.
why we didn't think that Morale, most of us anyway,
You
Yeah.
know,
didn't
coaches
believe.
No,
tell
It.
you,
I agree with that.
hey,
Go ahead.
that's like when a coach tell you to come out and box and you come out trying to bang. I ain't gonna say no names. But anyway,
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's
Uh,
true.
quick disclaimer too, Ad, real fast. David Benavidez, man, is my number one pound for pound fighter. If I had a list, I think he's. I don't think anyone touching him. Not
I'm
right
not
now.
mad at you.
Not anytime soon. And I love what he's doing. He's a true PBC fighter. That's how he rolls. That's his swag.
oh
So,
shit. Look at
uh,
K-Rod.
oh shit! All right, there you go, K Rod. There you go, baby.
K-Rod, I never thought I had to do this to you, brother. I love you to death. Thank you. Kano, you ready? 3,
Ready.
2, 1.
Hey
Gotta
man, ain't
bang the
nobody want to
gavel
stand in
on
front
you,
of no
bro.
judge.
Got to. I'm sorry.
You got
I
the
don't,
double whammy today.
yeah, I just don't. I don't see it.
Man.
I just
That's
think if we compare the losses, I'm sorry, bro.
Steph, since we got you on, what you think of Joanna's Tellus?
He going up against J Rock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I I hope it kind of goes full set. This is it's 12 rounds, right? Or 10?
Yep.
12, 12.
Wait a minute. Let me look. Let me pull up the schedule and look, because this will
I
tell me.
I wanted to go late.
Shit.
I want to see some rounds from Tellus, but you know, let, let me say this before I say that. Uh, this matchup too, whether it be prelim or not, is one of the reasons why I like this card as a whole.
It is 12 rounds.
Oh shit, yeah. So get some rounds in, man. From both guys, I want to see a little bit from Tellus, and I want to see what J Rock, whatever he's got left, man. Um, his lapses seem to hurt him, and then if he gets touched up pretty good, he could go down at any given moment. So we'll see how long that lasts. But I got Tellus in that. But he might. You know, J Rock might take him to school. He might get taken to school, but I don't see that. I don't see that.
You
Just
thinking the
because
experience might
I don't
help
like the.
him?
One more time.
You think the experience might help J Rock?
Yeah, for sure. But I just think his lapses, man, and his whether it be defensive or he just kind of takes a round off and gets caught, that's bound to happen. Because if I'm Tellus, being his son was young, he should just come out guns blazing on this guy. Honestly, we'll
Well,
see what
Tellus is
happens
gonna
though.
hit him. This is
Yeah,
why I'm picking Tellus with no hesitation, because Tellus is gonna hit him, and he's gonna hit him hard.
yeah. So maybe just not throw out, empty out the gas tank, but definitely throw 90% in there, man. He could probably do some major damage and get this guy up out of there in 7, 8 rounds. But we'll see. I'm hoping it goes late. That's my plan, and I got him winning. But I want to see him get the rounds in because I wanted to say this before I say that was that this card is a really good card, man. This is a premier PBC card where they have good prelims. You're gonna have the opening act, then you got some veterans, some prospects on there, then you have a good co-main and a good to decent main event. So this should be worthwhile to the eyes. I got Tellus by UD.
Okay.
Mhm.
Damn, you don't see no knockout.
I
Well,
just the truth.
Well,
I don't think.
look, real fast. I don't want to see J Rock getting knocked out, man.
Don't just because you don't want.
I've seen that too many times, man. Damn, I've seen that too many times.
Just because you see something, that don't mean it doesn't exist.
He should have signed on that dotted line. He should have signed on that dotted line.
First,
It was a truth.
I ain't like that. I ain't like that. See, you dealing in emotion, and I preach to everybody to go with their mind, not their heart. That's my big thing. When I tell you stuff,
Gotcha. Yes, sir.
you know what I mean. We gotta stop.
Russell
We
don't got
gotta
no
stop
head
doing
movement.
that.
But I broke it down though. Like I said that.
No,
Look,
no, no. You got the right man winning. You
no,
do.
no, no. I said I hope for the work because I want to see Tellus get the work, but he could realistically get this guy up out of there.
Oh, he is gonna get that guy up out of there.
Because you have great breakdowns, Steph Brown. So I gotta give you credit. I ain't see you over my way yet. I'll bring you up on one of these days. You know what I mean? You need to come holla at Quattro Cinco. You need to come over that way.
See.
You know what I'm saying? But I definitely like your breakdown. I just got one more for you and Kano. Because it's the only other championship fight on that card. I don't remember what you said, Connor, with Puello and
Oh man.
Sandor Martin. I think
Man.
you said Puello, right? You said Puello, right?
I said nothing. I'm not even watching that fight.
Oh my!
Why,
Connor? Why you being like that, bro?
Not interested in it. Sandor
Oh.
Martin Puello? I'm not interested in that, man.
That's a good fight.
It is a good fight. It's a great fight.
You could talk about it later.
Let me ask you this, kind of. Which one do you not like that much? Is it Sandor?
Neither.
I feel like a lot of dudes.
Could you ask me? Could you at least tell me who you got? I need you pick 'em. You got to do pick 'em. Since you a suspect, you got to do a pick 'em.
I guess if you force me, I guess I'll say Puello.
Okay, all right, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, break it down.
Because if I don't pick, I'm gonna be wrong anyway. So
Yeah. That's a fact. You might as well give yourself a chance. That's a fact.
You know.
You
But
know
let me address the chat real quick. I don't want to ignore the chat, man. He said Russell don't got no head movement. That is true. That's what's gonna make that fight. I think that's what's gonna make that fight fireworks, actually, man. That he don't have that great of a head movement.
Mario do got head movement. Wow.
Yeah, so that's gonna make it. That's gonna make it a good fight. I say it's a good fight. I'm just picking Russell, but and he also mentioned something that has some validity as well. He said, "Tellus never been 12 before, so if it does go to distance, I want to see what his gas tank is like." That is a fair assessment, although I do not see it going. I don't even see it going 10.
Damn.
But it's the only reason I say that is because Tellus is going to hit him hard, and he's going to hit him hard early. And I just don't see J-Rock's chin has already shown you what it is. It's not going to hold up. And once he gets touched like that, it's downhill after that, man. So
That's a quick fight, man.
look. See, and he agrees with me. Puello versus Sandor is melatonin versus NyQuil.
Damn. Y'all don't
So,
like Sandor.
man. So I'm thinking Puello just because I was forced to pick somebody. But it's not a fight. I really am not interested in it. It's not a fight that's going to entertain me, man. And I keep telling folks and shit, man, I'm not a boxing channel. I speak a lot of boxing stuff, but this is kind of local TV. I don't have no loyalty to watch all the fights. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You know, I don't have that kind of loyalty where I got to watch the overseas fights like the ones that happened today that I didn't even watch. I didn't care about it. I just want to see the fight I want to see. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That is why I named my channel Kano Local TV. Freedom of
With
speech.
it. I'm with it. Yes, sir. I'm with that.
That's what it is. But you got any last words, Stephen? Why don't you make any content, by the way? I just subscribed to your channel, man, just so I can keep an eye. Why you ain't making no content, bro?
Man, I'm too busy, man. I'm a traveling welder. I should get one a drone and, you know, record what I be doing on a daily. But just busy, man. I'm always on the go. I like listening to you guys, getting on here, chopping up when I can, and just living life, brother.
Man, it don't take but a few minutes to give your thoughts on a fight that's coming up or anything like that. 5-6 minutes, boom, throw it up.
Okay, that's fair.
You know,
That's all fair.
I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, you know, it doesn't, you know, shoot, yeah, I only do my show once a week, Saturday.
Yeah, and I'm glad I pulled in. You know, I put a notification for this one. I saw it that you put it out there 2-3 days ago.
If I do anything other than Saturdays, it's just bonus because I don't really speak during the week. What I will do is I'll make shorts of the lives and spread them through the week, but I don't really do a whole lot more other than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just kind of keep it simple, man, because it's just a lot of shit on the internet. It bothers me, man. It doesn't sit well with me, you know, and I'm a very outspoken person. So I feel as though that if I only do it once a week, I don't have to address a lot of the shit that I really want to say some shit about, you know, and people gonna probably rub them the wrong way. Not that I give a damn, but you know.
Life. Life and truth, baby. Praise God.
Because I'm just raw. I'm raw like that. I'm not gonna sugarcoat no shit, you know. It's like when y'all was murdering Turkey, man. Fuck Turkey. I don't like the motherfucker. He's a Saudi Arabia. What am I supporting him for?
Damn.
You know?
Tribalism at its finest.
Damn.
Hey, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Is there something wrong with that though?
No, not at all. No beef with that at all, man. And I ain't got no beef with Turkey. Yeah, you know, our sport, man. If it were up to me, yeah, everyone would be under one umbrella and have, you know, sectionals that we're working within. But, you know, I get it. It's more than that. It's complex.
It's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than that. And that money is not going to always be paid like that. I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Yeah, well, you know, that's why I kind of using PBC for the example, and then I really get up out of here.
Kind of crazy, man.
They're on a paid basis where like, okay, well, we're gonna make money here, and then it's to be seen when we'll come back and do it again. We got to get some money. We got to get our shit together, and we'll be back. It is what it is. So
Yeah.
I can't knock that. You know, I get it.
I'm just loyal to the soil.
It's like
man.
a circus, right? It's like a traveling circus.
I'm just loyal to my peoples, man. That's it.
Loyal to the soil, and that's why I like you, man. That's word. You too. Happy birthday, man. Enjoy it, and enjoy it. Unlike the others, enjoy that bowling, man. I like bowling. My parents taught me how to bowl. They still bowl to this day, man. So
yeah, do you really believe he's gonna make it to the bowling alley? Do you really believe he's making it to the bowling alley?
Yeah,
he has a plan. He has a plan to. Yeah, and that's what people do.
And once the night gets started, and that chula comes by, shit is over, bro. The bowling alley is not gonna be. They're not gonna make. He's gonna make a detour to the Kama. And the detour happening. I'm like, he ain't gonna come on tomorrow and be like, man, I didn't make it to the bowling alley. Let me tell you, Kano, I bumped into this chula, and you know, she She was talking that shit in my ears, and bro, I had to put her in her place and shit. I had to lay the pipe and put her in her place.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bet. Kano, you better stop, man. Shower and Queen 71 in here, man. Control yourself. Man. That ain't true. That ain't true. Kano, whatever. But anyway.
Yeah, y'all be good though, man. Enjoy.
Yo,
Appreciate it,
salute to
Connor.
Brown. And like I said, man, if I ever do a pop-up live and I have an open panel, you more than welcome. You know
sir.
what I mean? To come through, man. Definitely got a good box in mind. I understand why you're not doing it, but even if you're not, stick with Shower. You and Shower, y'all. I when I was going on
That's
there,
my sister, man.
I like y'all, yeah. So, like she said, they definitely go over there and still support the sis, man. So, salute to you, bro. And
Shawa is my sister too, man. But she's like one of them big sisters that like to smack you around and always punish you for saying shit. You know, that's what
man. Yeah, man, that's good.
Kano. Yeah. You know, I would say about my hair, but I'm bald as a motherfucker. So she grabbed me by the ear and shit, and come here, Kano. Come here. I'm just like, oh, shit.
All right, y'all enjoy, man. Be good.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Kano, man, this was a good one. I'm about to.
You're thinking about Kano. I know how he gets down. Get yours, Zach. LOL.
I'm about to get ready to make a move, drive, and meet up with my sister. This is perfect timing. You did everything, so I'm glad that we did do it early. You know what I mean? It's kind of perfect timing. So, I'm gonna get ready. Now I'm just saying you did good call.
Look. She says, I'm your little sister, Ninja. But the thing about it is, you is my little sister, but you act like my big sister the way you
Yeah. I got
this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I love you too.
Yeah, facts. Kano, after I bust your ass in basketball, we could go golf. I want Queen 71 because she got family in Florida. I want Queen 71 to be there because she's good at golfing too. So I want to have two scouts when it come to golf. You know what I mean, on my wall. So you and Queen 71 can't get it in golfing also. After I bust your ass in basketball, because you ain't got a chance. Salute to everybody that came in. Salute to everybody that wished me a happy B-Day.
Wait a minute, Ag. When Queen 71 comes to Jacksonville, which she does, we end up shooting. We end up at the shooting range. We don't end up at no golf course. We don't end up at no basketball court. We're shooting weapons.
Okay, we could do that too.
You know,
we could do that too.
And then I bust your ass in the basketball court. But anyway.
Yeah, man. But salute. This was a fun one. Appreciate it. And y'all enjoy the fights tonight. And yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna try to check out both of the fights as much as I can.
Well, man, happy birthday, man. From the bottom of my heart, Ag. I know we joke around and all that, but truly, genuinely, I want to wish you a happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your night, man, to the fullest, man, and everything goes exactly how you want it to, if not even better, man. You know, you're my brother, man, and we like to have fun and joke around on these lives. Hopefully people don't take us too serious. We just like to joke around and make it, a live show and shit so people can laugh and have something to talk about and shit. I think we accomplished that, man. So I appreciate you always, Act.
Yeah, yes, sir. And yeah, man, salute to the LDBC, salute to the Full Berserker Clan, salute to Kano Loco and DB Management. Am I saying it right, Kano? Am I saying it right? The sponsors? Okay.
CL Management. DV Tracksuits, CL Management.
CL Management, DV Tracksuits.
Yeah. But shout out to the mighty LDBC.